natin si Cristina Peczon-Rodriguez at pinag-uusapan natin ang pagiging isang ina dito sa Mommy Mondays for Kababayan Today. I love the fact that you and I can relate on this level.
You know, I would have never thought, many years ago we were already friends and we had so many things in common, and then now here we are sitting, you know, same industry, but same passion for being a mother, and it's noble. I think it is.
No, I have to say, being a mother, it's kind of expected that you take care of your kids, but sometimes it would be nice if somebody patted you on the shoulder and said, you're doing a good job. So Cristina, you're doing a good job.
Thank you, Giselle. You are too.
Well, okay, I know that you do stay at home, but you're also able to pursue your other interests.
I'm trying. My children are, well, Aiden is going into kindergarten in the fall, and my youngest, who's 3.5, is going to start pre-K. So he'll be in school 2 days a week, and it will be in school 5 days a week. So it'll give me a little bit more time to myself. So I've started to write again. Like you said, I'm going to try to start designing again, but for the most part, I think I'm going to stick to writing. It's something I can do on my own time.
Right. Talk to us about interior design, because I know that that you do that and you're very good at it. It just seems to come naturally. How did you discover your passion for interior design?
Well, the thing about being in media is you get to travel all over the world. And you see things and you're like, oh my God, that's so beautiful. I mean, it's the being able to see things in a different perspective from what you see when you're, you know, at home every day. Going around the world, you see so many gorgeous things. And so I thought I would like to pursue this. So I went to school. I got a second degree at PSID, the Philippine School of Interior Design. And I also traveled. I traveled to France to study design. I traveled all over the world. But yeah, it's something that I love doing. It makes me feel good to make a place
look beautiful.
Yes, exactly, and be comfortable in it. Not just look beautiful, but also something that's functional.
Okay, so are you actually consulting with people? Like, if I called you up and said, Cristina, I really need help. I just got this place. Please help me.
You know, it's probably something I would only do at this point for my really, really close best friends. Of course, if you called me, I would do it for you in a heartbeat. But right now, really, my priority is my children. It's hard to say, but, you know, my kids are only going to be this little for so long. They grew up in a heartbeat. I remember when I first moved to the U.S. and I saw your kids were so little and now they're huge. I mean, it goes so fast.
It does.
So I'm just trying to grasp, you know, every moment, you know, enjoy going to swim practice, going to pick them up at school. I'm just trying to live in the moment.
Yes, okay. Well, we know that you're very busy being a mom, but what do you do for you?
I'm very fortunate to say that I'm in a group. We just bought a house, and we are right next to a fabulous school, and there's a little mommy group that all my kids are in, both of my kids are in, and I get along with all of the moms. It's just perfect. And so you know, we drop the kids off at school, the moms go have a little bit of mommy time. That's my recreation.
That's nice.
And I don't have family like we were just talking about a while ago. I don't have family like you do around here. And so I don't have blood family, but I have a group of friends who I feel like are family, and they help me, you know, get through day to day.
Yeah, no, because we need that. Yeah. I feel like as a mom, sometimes you need to speak to someone who's not a kid. You know, you need to be able to relate to other people that understand what it means to be an adult, because it's frustrating, okay? For people that haven't had children, I always say this: make sure that you're ready to be selfless. Yes. Because it really is being able to step back and not worry so much about yourself, which is nice in a way, right? Yeah. Because now I'm not worried about the small things, because now I'm raising children. What are the things that you want to pass on to your kids about being Filipino? Because it's hard. I know we live here. We try to talk to them in Tagalog, but it's really easier to speak to them in English. And then eventually, later on in life, they're going to be like, Mom, why didn't you talk to me in Tagalog?
You are much better at speaking to Filipino and your children than I am. I'm trying. My Tagalog is not as good as yours, but I'm definitely trying. But I do make sure that my kids have Filipino values. They have respect. They say please and thank you. We do little things like we eat Filipino food. We take our shoes off before we go into a house. All these little things.
Yes, all these little things. And
respect for elders.
Yes.
That's huge.
Jyoti speaks to the kids in Tagalog or not really?
A little bit. It's more like something that we talk to one another. But I know that my kids understand it. They say things like, no, I'm not antok, you know, I'm not gonna go tulog. They know little words, you know, things like that.
Yeah.
But I think just because we speak Filipino around them, they will always have an ear, just like I did when I was growing up.
Right. And eventually when they do really want to learn, if they take it in school, or then they'll be able to pick it up faster.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Okay, so moving forward, as a mom, what are the things that you wish as a Filipino mom, because there's some things about being Filipino that's innate in our culture. How do you think that hinders us from raising children? Because as we know, if you're Filipino, you never speak back to your parents. This is like understood. You never speak back. But I feel like living here in America, we are younger, we're young moms, and we're raising kids, and I feel like we take the best of our culture and pass it along to the kids, but there are also some things that hinder us. What do you think those are? Because sometimes when my children speak back to me, it's like, I can't believe you're speaking back to me. But at the same time, you want to teach them to be able to
have their own voice.
Exactly.
Yes, I agree.
Okay, so when we come back on Kababayan Today, pag-uusapan natin kung paano ba talagang minomold ang mga bata. Dito lang po yan sa Mommy Mondays, Kababayan Today. Huwag po kayong alis.